Good morning, everyone. Today marks our very last day of our rainforest theme. So I hope you enjoyed the direct drawings of the toucan and the snake. I hope you enjoyed our virtual field trip, and I hope you enjoy today's lesson, which is making a snack that looks like a coral snake. You'll watch as I face the challenge of creating this snake using bananas, strawberries, and Nutella, but it wound up being so delicious. I am so excited for you to try it at home. I do want to complete the L part of this KWL chart. So I'm reflecting back on what I learned this week, and I learned a lot about specific animals. And the two specific animals that we read about and talked about were the toucan and the coral snake. So something I found really interesting about the toucan is that there are 40 different types of toucans. When I picture a toucan in my head, I kind of just pictured one. But there are 40 different types, and they range from different sizes to different colors, different size beaks. So there are 40 different kinds. So I'm just going to note that. 40 different types of toucans. And since I only have a little bit of room at the bottom, I wanted to write something super short about coral snakes and what makes them a little different from other snakes. Because in my yard, in my garden in New Jersey, I have something called garden snakes. And garden snakes obviously live in your garden. And I see them all the time, and I always worried about them because I have a small chihuahua at home. But they're actually harmless. They just want to live in the garden and mind their own business. They are not venomous. They are not dangerous. They don't want to mess with you at all. Then we have our coral snakes in the rainforest who are venomous. And when they bite into their prey, venom shoots through their fangs. So I'm just going to note that coral snakes are venomous. And I've always had such a crazy fear of snakes, but luckily we don't live near any rainforest, so we're not really near any dangerous snakes. But I would like to visit a rainforest, whether it's the Amazon rainforest or a different one in the world. I would like to visit one day, and I hope after this week of rainforest fun, you want to visit one as well. Please let me know if you liked a specific activity like the yoga or the direct drawing, because I already know what I'm doing next week and I would love to do more of those activities with you. So let me know what you think. Next week's our last week in summer school, so I want to make it nice and fun for us. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their day. Enjoy your weekends and have a good day. Hi everyone, today we'll be making a coral snake snack. So yesterday we were able to draw a direct drawing of a coral snake, and today we'll be making a coral snake using 3 simple ingredients: bananas, strawberries, and Nutella. Now obviously I had to go to ShopRite to get these things, but you might have them at home, or you can use substitutions like peanut butter or other fruits and foods instead of the bananas and strawberries. But as we learned yesterday, coral snakes are red, yellow, and black. So try to get foods that are those colors. If not, you can just do a drawing, or you can still build it with other colors. So let's get started. Coral snake snack, and that's what our final product will look like if you're looking at the PowerPoint. Did you know coral snakes use their tongue to smell? So they don't use their noses like we do to smell. They use their forked tongues. They can't hear because they don't have eardrums. So that's crazy. They can't hear when their predators are coming. They can only see and feel. It has bright colors to warn predators that it has venom. Warning. And we knew that. We knew that the coral snake is venomous, so when it bites into its prey, the venom works through the fangs to kill its prey. Materials you need: bananas, strawberries, dark chocolate frosting, or Nutella. So I went to ShopRite and I bought these Nutella packets. They're just small packets. I'm not a big fan of Nutella, so I didn't want to get a big jar. I just bought these little packets instead for this project. Step 1, slice the bananas and strawberries and set them aside. So if you're home alone or if you don't have any siblings, I advise you ask an adult to cut these, or if maybe you have a plastic knife or even a fork you can use to cut them. You shouldn't be cutting them with a knife that I'll be using. I'm an adult, so I'm able to cut my fruits. So definitely ask a parent or maybe an older sibling to help you out. But I'm going to show you as I do it on my plate. So let's first start by peeling the banana. And before I even sat down, I washed my hands for 20 seconds with hot water and soap. Okay, so let me slice the banana into pretty thin slices. And I'm very careful. I'm cutting them slowly. And like I said, if you're at home, I know you guys are all young, you're in elementary school, almost in middle school, you do need a parent's help or an older sibling that's maybe in high school or college to help cut. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Make sure you have a garbage near you so you can discard anything. That's one strawberry. And strawberries come in boxes, so whatever you end up buying, there will be several of them for you. They don't have strawberries and bananas at the dollar store, but they should have some kind of chocolate frosting or Nutella. So I'm gonna cut up a few of them. I know I need them for the snake's body. And like I said, I'm able to touch my food because I washed my hands very carefully with hot water and soap, which is what you should all be doing anyway with everything going on with COVID. Okay, I'm very careful. Remember, I'm an adult, so it's okay that I'm cutting. Okay. All right. Now let's get started. I cut up strawberries and bananas, and if I need more, then I'll just cut up more. Step 2. Use dark chocolate frosting or Nutella as the glue to hold the snake parts. Slices of strawberries and bananas. So I see it's strawberry, Nutella, banana, Nutella. So this might be a little tricky. So I'm peeling off Nutella. It's like a brown. And now this is acting as the glue to hold my strawberries and bananas together. Hopefully it works. It's a little slimy because the bananas are wet. And your hands are gonna get dirty, and that's okay. Take a slice and they are glued together. And you can set them down. Then you need more Nutella. This is a pretty long process because you want it to be long like a snake. And I'm stacking them vertically. That way, at the end, I'll just flip it over. Nutella. I'm not even really spreading it. I'm just placing it down like a little dot. And then I'm pushing it. And it's not going to be perfect, but as long as we try our best and we have fun doing it, which I know I'm doing. I'm actually eating the Nutella as I go because Nutella is I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm normally not a big Nutella eater, but that's okay. Hopefully this works. He's kind of falling apart. Let me put him on its side. So he's able to sit on its side. Okay, let's add more Nutella. And this is kind of like a challenge. It's a nice challenge because it's so difficult that I kind of am interested to see who is able to complete this coral snack. And he is staying together. 1 minute. Let me get another napkin. Okay. Sorry for that, my friends. And you just continue this step over and over again. Obviously, my plate is a mess. The reason why I turned it sideways is because the fruit started to like slide off. But I do see it's red, brown, yellow, brown, red, brown, yellow, brown. So it does look like a coral snake. But obviously this is just its body. Now, you're going to take like the tip of a strawberry. So like this part, cut it. And that'll be the snake's head. Obviously, you can make the snake as long as you want. But for the sake of this video, perfect. So that's its head. And it says, use a dark chocolate frosting for eyes. Okay, I just dabbed on 2 little chocolate spots and cut slices of strawberry for the top. Okay, this part might be a little tricky. You definitely need a parent's help. Do not try to do this alone. So I cut off a thin sliver of the strawberry and I'm putting it as its tongue. I'm going to try to show you it up close so you know exactly what I've been doing. There's my little masterpiece. And I can keep going. So I can take another banana, put some Nutella on it. Look how I spread it, just like this, a little bit. Place it on the end. just like that. Then you take a strawberry. I try to match the sizes. I don't want to do a large cut of a strawberry if there's a small cut of banana before it. Okay, and I'm placing it. Now he's starting to get pretty long. Okay, taking Nutella. Obviously my plate's a mess, but that's gonna happen at home too, and that's okay. I'm placing it at the end. See how long he's getting? And I'm actually so happy that I'm showing this to you on a video, so you know exactly what to do at home. Please let me know if you found an easier way to maybe do it. Get a thinner one. But I think I thought it was going to be better vertically, but it's actually better laying it down so it doesn't tip over. And you just repeat this step again and again until you have the snake that you want. And everyone's is going to be different. Yours won't look like mine, and I hope it doesn't. And like I said, as long as you wash your hands, it is okay that you're touching this food. That means your hands are clean. Let's try strawberry. And I found that it's easier. This is my first time obviously doing it. It is easier just putting it on the fruit and then sticking the fruit on. Let's see how long my snake is now. I'll have paper towels handy. I promise it is messy. It does get on your fingers and hands. Look how long he is. And look at its little head with its chocolate eyes and the strawberry tongue. And I think that's the final step. Yes, so when you're all done, you can either save it and show people and take pictures of it, or you can take the time. I know I'm going to eat this because I love bananas, I love strawberries, and I didn't think I liked Nutella, but I'm obviously finding a new love for Nutella. So I hope you have Nutella at home. It's actually very good. It's like a peanut butter that kind of tastes like chocolate. It doesn't taste like peanut butter. It has the same thickness and consistency as peanut butter, but it does taste like chocolate. It's almost like a dessert. So I'm going to wash my hands and then I'm going to eat my snack, my coral snake snack. I'll show you one more time. It should be an even pattern. So you see the head is a strawberry, Nutella, banana, Nutella, strawberry, Nutella, banana, Nutella. And it does look like a coral snake because what colors are coral snakes? Strawberries? Red, yellow, and black, but the Nutella is in place for the black. It's like a brown. So I hope you enjoy this snack. It is really good and it's actually really healthy because strawberries and bananas are fruits and the Nutella is just a spread. Like I said, you can get these probably at the dollar store. I'm not 100% sure. I happened to go to ShopRite, so I picked them up. They come in little packets, or you can get them in a peanut butter-like jar. It's up to you if your family likes Nutella. And I hope you enjoyed this week's rainforest theme. Next week, we'll be starting a brand new theme with something else and new activities. And next week's actually our last week in summer school, which makes me so sad because I've had so much fun making these videos for you guys. So enjoy your day. Send me pictures of your snack to ktroia@lakewoodpiners.org. KTROIA@lakewoodpiners.org. That's how I've been receiving most of the pictures you've been sending me. And if you want me to post it, make sure you say, please post this. Otherwise, I won't know if I'm allowed to post it or not without your permission. Thank you so much. Enjoy your healthy coral snake snack.